All right. Hello. I apologize if you can tell my voice is a little bit off right now. Just a sort of that's odd. There we go. All right, Elite Dangerous did not want to actually go back onto my screen, which was a little bit odd. Anyway, 2.3 hit a little while ago, and honestly, I'm a little bit underwhelmed. Multi-crew's better than expected, though still worthless if you're actually trying to make any money. So I haven't really messed too much around with it. But what we'll just be focusing on is going and naming all of my ships. I have all of them currently at the shipyard here. All 10 total, including the one I'm in right now. Why is that one before? That's interesting. I don't know why that is. Oh wait, it's not before. It's the very last one, which also doesn't make sense. Whatever, it's not important. Now this one is already named. My USS Texas, I called it. It's just my beautiful Anaconda, currently outfitted for trading. I'll eventually engineer it. I'm really not having fun with the engineers right now. The grind is terrible, and it's like I have to mine to get the FSDs up, and I hate mining. It's bad. Engineers grinding is bad. But we're not focusing on that because we've got a lot of ships to name. No, storage ships. So I guess let's start with the Imperial Courier, shall we? Maybe if it wants to load. Currently shieldless. It's temporary. I made it cheaper to transport it because it was pretty far away. Obviously an Imperial ship, and I'm at IX, which is Federation station. I had to go buy it a little ways away. So let's just go livery. I haven't even put the decals on here, have I? I don't know what we want to put there. Probably, yeah, makes sense. Right decal, I'll do Exploration Elite. Left decal, uh, probably, where's Merchant? That's higher than Broker, I think. Or is Broker higher? I think Broker's higher. I'll find out in a minute. Anyways, name. We need a name. What am I gonna call my Imperial Courier? I think for a moment. I know I'm gonna name a couple of them, but not all of them, and this one's one of the exceptions. Um, Also, I don't know how the stream quality is. I'm having Wi-Fi issues right now. I'm hoping that it's fairly decent. It's been a little while getting that fixed. What if we just called it, um, oh, you know what? What's the, I gotta look something up real quick. What's the name of the, no, no, that's for later. That's for later. I don't know. I really don't even know what I'm gonna name this ship. I think I'll name it the Trinity. Is that how I spell Trin? I don't think that's how you spell Trinity. No, it is how you spell Trinity. I was correct. And ship ID, we'll just do t oh, no, TR-NY. There we go. The Trinity. Don't have nameplates yet. I actually might buy some because it's not too expensive. Where is my head? Um, What? Hold on. Oh, it's back. It's back. Oh, by the way, I haven't shown you this. He's probably a temporary. I tried to model it after like a young Ted Cruz, but I don't know. Temporary. Temporary. Next ship. Next ship. Ah, yes, the Diamondback Scout. It's currently outfitted for bounty hunting, I believe. PvE. I haven't used it in quite some time, but it's a nice little ship. Good view. And let's go library. We need a name for you as well. Ah, yes, the classic double beam laser, double multi-cannon. Still have all these as trade merchant. Yeah, this just shows to show. I haven't used that in a while. Alright, that means broker definitely is above merchant. And I don't know, it's bounty hunting, so I guess we'll go Hudson on this one. Alright, Diamondback Scout. I think we're gonna name this one the I actually had this one written down. Hold on. Gotta go. Gotta go get it up. Ah, yes. The no, the Slave One. That's a Boba Fett or Jango Fett's ship from Star Wars. Because this one's a little bounty hunting. And I'm just gonna call it have Fett. In case anyone didn't get the reference. Well, I mean, I just explained it, but someone is scanning it. Good little ship. Let's go get a nice frontal view. I like the orange that comes naturally. Although I don't have paint jobs for it. I do have some paint jobs, but not for that ship. I rarely use it. Ah, yes, the keelback. Oh, this baby. A wonderful ship. I wish it had multi-crew. It needs multi-crew. It's a shame it missed out on that opportunity. It's got the fighter bay, and it would have made it really useful. But obviously not today. In our library. Let's go outfit this beauty. Ah, that's right. I even have to choose because of that fighter. And I have done it. Oh, this one's still got combat novice. I will change. Nah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it as is. Keep it as is. That looks really weird and nice too. See that? Interesting. Interesting. Don't know if that's intentional. I don't have any graphics mods installed because it makes streaming too strained. Anyway, we're gonna name our keelback the what was it? It's one of them. I put a lot of thought into this one actually. But now I've actually got two. No, now I say I put a lot of thought. Unfortunately, I didn't narrow it down. I've got two options, and can't really determine. Okay, my dogs are barking, and the mic is picking it up. I can see. Beautiful, beautiful. I think I'm gonna tell it no. We're gonna call it the Jackson, as in Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson. What? I'm gonna just have its ID as the what president number was he? Seventh. Oh, it's '07. Nice. Anyway, the Jackson. I would call it the Andrew Jackson, but I know very well that's not gonna fit. Oh, yes. You remember the pirate hauler? It's a good ship. Very good ship. Why was it after the keelback? Good question. It's actually a pretty expensive build, I think. Well, if I go show you the stats, or is it functions? Or is it gonna? Maybe it's, I think it is under functions. No, no. Where does it tell you the obviously I could calculate it from there. Okay, I guess I might have been mistaken in thinking that I could see the ship's cost. Oh well, this it's not. I think it's like 6 million, upwards of 6 million. Library, and I have all pirate stuff on here. Well, it's not actually pirate stuff. It's Kumo, but I mean, it's pretty hard to make this intimidating. And I'm gonna make this one's name. Hold on. Hold on. I'm torn. So should I call it the CSS Alabama? That's like the Confederacy's most powerful one. But I'm really thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna name it the Whittier. The Widow. And honestly, I don't even know for ID. WDAH. Sounds good, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't really put much thought into the IDs usually. It's just some play on the name. All right. Oh, Dolphin is next, I believe. Yes, brand new ship. Just picked it up. It's not been engineered yet. I will do that eventually. All right. This is a good looking ship, by the way. One of my favorites, definitely. That's odd. I actually didn't see that weapon detailing part up there on all the other ones, but I do here. Anyway, obviously I got this one very recently. You see that? You can't actually like look at that bottom one for whatever reason. I don't know. It's really weird. It's like clipping through the floor. Anyway, because this is so new, I haven't put much thought into it. I think I'm gonna call it like the what's a good oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna call this one? It's the US's nuclear submarine name. It's super weird, by the way. When I look this stuff up on my phone, like the phone hears what you're saying, and like I just type in US, and it already says US nuclear submarine names because it hears me. I guess. I guess USS. Some of those are lame. The British one's pretty good, but I don't want to do it because HMS Ambush, that's pretty good. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to do the British one. And this is a really slow loading. Like I said, the little internet I was able to cough up is being entirely hogged by the stream, which makes it very difficult to, look stuff up, including literally just load a USS Alexandria. That sounds good. I'll use that one. And the good part about using like an actual ship is they usually have an actual ID, like SSN 757. Unfortunately, I don't have room for that dash, but you feel me. I mean, it's the Dolphin, alright? It's gotta be a submarine. It kind of looks like a submarine too, to be honest. Good looking ship. I needed to stay there. Shipyard. Making good progress. Ah, yes, the mighty vulture. I mean, mighty is a relative term. One of the most powerful combat ships early game. Well, I would call it late early, I would say. It's definitely not, because I would consider it like an FDL mid game. I don't have decals on here? That's got to be a glitch. I think I put decals on here. Put Patriots, I guess. And the combat rank. Alright. I mean the Vulture's pretty good as is, right? But we gotta go a little bit further. Because I believe, actually, let me look this up before I do that. I believe the bald eagle is a vulture, and I'm gonna go double check before I name it that, but I'm gonna type it in anyway because my internet is being slow for obvious reasons. Hmm. I'm just gonna assume it is and hope for the best because I don't think that's ever gonna load. I mean, it's a Google search and it's taken so long. And of course, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Probably in like 4 hours when it loads that search, I'll let you know. Just I'm sure you're curious. I don't think that background sound. I got pretty significant background sound, which is really weird, but it's not. Doesn't look like it's being picked up by the mic, which is good. Anyway, oh, I passed the Asp Explorer. That's weird. Fertilance doesn't have that listed down there. And it's just those two that aren't named yet. I'm gonna change the clipper slightly. This good old ship. This ship got me Exploration Elite. Wow, I am actually amazed at how long that Google search has taken. Almost makes me wonder if this stream is even working. Also amazed that something I can hear through my sound-resistant headphones is not being picked up by the mic at all. That's pretty impressive. Anyway, library. Obviously relatively recently updated. Oh, I know why, because I already put the ship ID in as aspects. That's why it has the name. But I'm going to name this. What? Oh, it's gonna take me years to search. What was Christopher Columbus's ship name? I don't even know if it's gonna. Oh, good, it worked. I think we'll call it the Santa Maria. And no, we'll keep. Nah, we'll change that. SAMAR. Nice. All right, really one to go, but I say one, but it's two because we're gonna go make a slight adjustment. Ah, the Fertile Ants. Wonderful ship. Shame that I don't get to use it more. It's just so expensive. Whenever there's a combat zone, gotta fly out there in a ship that actually has a decent jump range. Then I gotta actually like transport it over, usually wait like half an hour, spend a good amount of money, and then it gets there and it's fun for like an hour, and then the war's over because it took so long to even get it there in the first place. I believe I currently just have all pulse lasers on there. It's not a permanent setup, but that's what I've got going right now. That looks small. I'll look there in a minute. We'll just call this the oh, I have it the ship written down right here. USS Nautilus. That's the one. Oh, I wasn't even typing. Beautiful. Oh wait, is that a submarine? That's a submarine. You do the USS Constitution. Fine. I realized based on the I misspelled, didn't I? Tution. Constitution. It doesn't have the thing listed. The ID. I have to go look that up. No. What was its ship ID? Oh, of course, now it's not going to load. Loads the other Google search just fine. But when I try and actually look up anything specific, no. I don't think it has one. It doesn't look like it, I'm gonna have to go to the Wikipedia article, and it's gonna take 20 years to load. Aha! It is the IX-21. Got it. It didn't originally have one, but it was renamed that. Alright. One more. One more. We'll go modify the Casanova. Oh, I did too far. Because I have it the USS, but I don't like that. I started out with it, and I was like, it'll be funny, but no. I don't like the USS part. Just keep it Casanova. Doesn't really make sense to have it USS and then a Russian name anyway. Alright, let's... Yeah, better that way. More short and elegant, just like the Clipper would demand. Alright, beautiful ship. I wonder if it's gonna do that thing where I have no head again. Nah, not this time. It's also really weird that on every ship the library's in a different order. Anyway, let's go back to the USS Texas. And honestly, I'm gonna end it here. Was gonna do more, but my throat's sore and I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed. I might do some multi-crew eventually. My favorite thing to do right now, I can't actually show you right now, is to go around and to random exploration ones. And it's pretty good because you get to just speak with people out in the middle of nowhere. It's cool. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Maybe stream tomorrow. I don't think so. I'll be busy with my family, so happy Easter and see y'all later. Did it work? Nope, not quite. Gotta click once. Hello?